One part of our agent that really helped during drafting was a set of pre-computed card values. Since the sequence board is static, we decided to analyze which position of the board is stronger than others. This idea comes from chess. Just like controlling center gives you more opportunities, in sequence, if your card is in the middle, it opens up for you more paths to build sequences. We combined in the scenario two things. First is how close the card is to the center, and second is how clusterable it is. We weighted center more than clusterable ability, and then normalized the values between 0.25 and 1. Right now you can see the heat map of valuable positions of the cards, where green is the most valuable and red is the least valuable. So this heat map gave us an idea for the future work. What if we flip the strategy? What if we gave the highest scores to the edge cards instead, especially near jokers where you only need 4 in a row? This could be exciting experiment for the future. Change the value map to prefer edges and wildcards. Would it work better? We can see.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about AI agent I created in my project. Yes, I used the A-star research algorithm. I wrote some hard code to implement this algorithm. Yeah, the most interesting things about this agent is its action mode. Through my personal understanding and experience, I think the better way to win a game is the defensive counterattack, other than just directly attacked everywhere to form more secrets. Yeah. So first, is in this part is mainly the action process for my agent. Yeah. So first, you will scan all the possible winning moves, and if there is none, it will immediately start a defensive mode. Yeah. So I already run a game. I ran a game. Yeah, it's in here, and the active log is here. So as you can see, when the agent one, which is who is my opponent, form write pieces in here, and of course you can see in next move he will reform a sequence, right? So my agent attacked it, detected, and placed a single eye J card to remove the marker. Yeah. So in the end of the game, I win the game. Yeah. I think that is the most of the interesting part in my coding. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Hello everyone, this is Yimi Xu, and I'm here to make an introduction about my AI Master 3, which is called the Greedy Heuristic, and also I will make a conclusion about my team. You can see that this simple code is my algorithm. Yeah, it has only about 154 lines, and I will run this agent. You can see the positions of mine and the enemy here. Yeah, I win 2 points. The reason why my code is very simple is that this is my second agent. My first agent is very complex. So this is my first agent. It has about 600 lines, and actually it is quite comprehensive. Its initialization is quite great, and it has an evaluate board, and also it can evaluate the positions both about myself and my enemy. But the reason why it can only get 8 points, but the simple codes can get 18 points, is that these complex codes often time out. We only have 1 minute limitation, but this one didn't perform great, is that I didn't consider much about the performance, even though I have achieved a lot of functions, but my code can just work well. So the reason why of my 3 team members all started to write a total different algorithm is that we didn't make a great balance between the function and the performance. I think if we have extra time, we will make a great improvement both about our functions and maybe add some evaluations about the positions of the enemy, about my codes. Yeah, that is the future directions that we'd like to work out. Thank you for listening. That is all for today's presentation.